Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. We are in Alpha 18 in my base day 1 series. So we have a couple day cycles here until our next horde night, so I think we're going to get some base building done. We need to do the last two sides of our base here. I don't know if we're going to get the pillboxes done, but I think we can at least get it dug out and filled in with concrete, and that should give me a whole ton of more levels too. And make Horde Night at least a little safer when I get attacked on these sides. Now, between episodes, I actually intended on making a grind lapse, and I got about half an hour into it here. Dug out some stuff over here. Just making random tunnels at this point. There's really nothing to this. But I checked the recording, and it had filled, so I kind of gave up. And I decided, we'll do an episode instead. I'll get some grinding done outside of the base here. So let's go upstairs and we'll take a look at what we got going on outside. Well, it's time to take this lonely little forge here over in the corner out. So I've taken everything out of that forge pretty much except for the clay because I don't care about it. So we can go ahead and actually pick this thing up and put it in our storage upstairs. We're going to have to make a bank of these things anyway to make all the industrial glass we need for the skyscraper. So eventually I'll have to get that set up. We should do that sooner than later. So I'm going to go ahead and get these forges going too before anything else. Whoops, just used that one. Hey, did I use the one in the corner here? This one's always a little tougher to get to. There we go. So I'm going to get all these going with iron because we need a ton of it to upgrade our bars up there. And I will take a look at our building supplies. Yep, we got tons. I should have a ton of concrete mix going on over here too. I did a batch of it after mining all that up. Yeah, we got that, and then we got some sand coming in behind it too. So we're definitely good for the for the amount of dirt we need. Ooh, do we have repair kits? We have repair kits. We have everything else we need. Cool. I can actually start digging here pretty much right away. So let's go up top, and it looks like our mums have grown. I was thinking originally that we had to make a really like big farm for our skyscraper, but I'm thinking a couple or just even a layer of mums like this is actually good enough. What I plan on doing is making like a little greenhouse up here. We'll encase it in glass so it doesn't get broken, and I do believe we can actually use solar through glass, so I can actually install my solar up here too at some point, because we do have some good solar cells now. Anywho, let's get down there and see what we got going on. So if you're new to this series, this started out as a tiny little wooden box. Check the pinned comments if you want to watch it from day one. There's 66 episodes now. And it has actually evolved to this. We got electric fence going on. We got blades going on. It's slowly getting upgraded to fully steel. What we need to do next is get these pillboxes installed with the turrets, get the tunnels dug out, and maybe slowly upgrade this to steel. But this base is almost complete, along with the garden up top. So we're actually getting really close to being able to build a skyscraper, and I'm really excited about that. So what I'm going to be doing with the skyscraper, in case you guys missed that, is we're actually going to be doing a time-lapse because there is... I left the glass blocks on me. We're going to be doing that time-lapse because that thing is huge, and there's not going to be really not much to talk about during the episodes. So I think for those who enjoy time lapses, you'll enjoy watching it. And in between those time lapses, you know, like maybe when I have a horde night or I need to go out looting, we'll do more episodes of this series. Like, this series won't end. It'll just really slow down. You'll see more time lapse skyscraper builds than anything else. And I would like to start working on Settlers mod too. Now, that's a whole nother explanation, but in honor of time lapses, and to get you guys used to it, I think we're going to do one right now, while I dig this area out and get it ready for our concrete. Well, that was some work that took an hour and a half. But we've got it done. We've got that out of the way. That's actually a big chunk of the work. And hey, check it out, guys. We've got some skill points available. I am now level 112, game stage 268. And we have 6,305 enemy kills. Keep that in mind for when we do the horde here. But I'm going to take a look through my skills. I think I want to get my rifle skills up. So we are going to finish off our fortitude tree here. We're going to get amazing constitution, even more headshot damage, and 45% chance to dismember with fist and machine guns. So we're going to go ahead and buy that, and then we're going to go all the way up here and get a 300% headshot damage and the 50%. There we go. That leaves us now with 4 points and this whole thing to spend here. So we're going to go ahead and do machine gunner level 5. That's going to do some more damage for us and reload faster, and also give us more adrenaline back every time we hit a zombie with a bullet, which is pretty damn awesome. And just to help myself out here, we're going to actually pump a little more points here into well insulated. There we go. We can almost go all the way up, but not quite yet. So there we go. So we pumped some points in the fortitude, got our machine gunner, and our well insulated done. We have many more levels yet left to come, but it's almost horde night, so let's get my butt. Where did I park my gyrocopter? It's over there. So if you guys didn't watch the time lapse and you missed it, I done make a mistake. So what's happened over here is the pillbox is actually too far out, because we're only 8 across for the platform. And what I had done when I was originally digging this side out is I dug too far by accident, and then I just filled in the frames I had in there. I'm going to have to do the same thing here, is fill in some more frames. But our pillbox should actually start right here, not over there. So I'm going to have to take this damn thing out and rebuild it when rebuilding the other pillboxes. So that's definitely on the to-do menu. We're going to go head inside first, because like this is fine. The zombies can jump over that. They're not going to... I don't think that's really going to cause an issue. Actually, you know what? Let's get it done. So, things on the channel are going to be changing here soon. Like, I love myself some 7 Days of Die, but I play other games too, right? And I like sharing those ones. I know a game I was playing early in the summer before I took a break here. Oh, it was a game called Satisfactory. That game actually was a ton of fun. Now they're coming out with a huge update on their alpha version, which is going to require a reset, but have probably, hopefully, a good amount of content in it, which would be really nice. So that's going to be coming back to the channel. Those videos also did pretty damn well too back in the day. So that's pretty fun. I got a move here coming up actually in a couple weeks now. By the time this video gets out, it will be 2 weeks. I got to move in a couple weeks. I'm getting hopefully quieter place here. Getting Bob a backyard again. I walk Bob a lot because I'm home quite a bit, like in between work and being home and doing this. Bob gets walked quite a bit. Anyway, he's getting a backyard. I'm excited about that, but hopefully that'll allow me more time and more flexibility to record, because where I live right now, unfortunately, there's exterior sound and circumstances I really can't work around, so it really ties up my time to do vocal recordings, which also really ties up my schedule too. So I'm really hoping this new place allows me to make videos a lot easier, because I wouldn't mind doing, like, you know, a couple playthroughs a day if people were watching them, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm going to finish off this row. We're going to get inside, take a look at our ammo here, and get our stuff ready for Horde Night. Now, if you're new to the channel or you're just catching this video here, we do Horde Night at this point in a time lapse. We're on Horde Night number 17, 1-7. Honestly, at this point, I have nothing to say on Horde Nights. It's just the same thing at this point over and over again. Like, same zombies, same kind of attacks. I'll finish that later. For the pillbox back here, we're actually, whoops. I'm going to have to dig this out a little further, so they drop down in behind the pillbox instead of on top. I don't want them on top of it. But yeah, anyways, excuse me, sorry. There's not too much to do on Horde nights other than really concentrate and try not to allow those demo zombies to go off, because those things are deadly. So that's pretty much what we do now. We just do some chill music in the background and kind of fast forward the play a little bit, and you guys can watch me do my Horde night. Because like I said, I don't like doing corny stuff, and at a certain point it's kind of corny. Now, I know a lot of people said, but, you know, ex-content creator has, you know, they talk every Horde night, blah, blah, blah. Well, honestly, at this point, like I said, we're on the 17th Horde night. It is day 119. We're episode 66, so we've made a lot of progress every episode, and I do a lot of grinding. So the Horde nights go by so fast that it's not like I'm on my fifth Horde night, and things are still really exciting and edgy. Oh wow, look at the side of that. I didn't even notice I did that. Everything's not like exciting and edgy, so there's really not too much to talk about. Okay, so it looks like we don't have any ammo to be made. I hope I have some. I never even thought of checking. Oh yeah, we have tons. We are good to go for this Horde night. Oh yeah, we're going to use this to clear the building, but Jesus and Sam helped us out so much that we didn't need it. Okay, I'm going to get this inventory cleaned out here. Oh, and another thing about the time lapses too, I rather enjoy making them. And I honestly, at this point, I rather enjoy making my content than making my content to make content. And that's kind of the way I run my channel. Like the last couple of years, 3 years, sorry. I've taken 6-7 months off at a time and then came back when I was playing a game I was enjoying. There's a couple periods there where there just wasn't anything I felt I wanted to make content on. Okay, so our gyrocopters here, I ran around on the night cycle and double checked our levels for the gas, but I'm going to go and do that one more time. We still have a little bit of time left. Whoops, jumping into the basement. This week, I'm really hoping we can get our access tunnels done and maybe have our electronics rewired. That would be absolutely fantastic. Because that's another big project. So the last things we need to do for our base is the pillboxes, all the access tunnels, rewiring the electricity. I need to open that. Rewiring the electricity and the greenhouse at the top of the fort, and we're pretty much done. I mean, I can add more and more solar energy as time goes by and I get to the trader to trade stuff. That's where I'm saying we're going to get extra episodes in this series. It's not over yet, but at that point, it's really going to slow down. We'll go and we'll do looting episodes and go to the trader and stuff, because we still need to do that kind of thing when I'm doing my skyscraper part. But if you guys enjoy time lapses, you're going to enjoy that skyscraper build. Okay, well that's it. We pretty much have everything we need for Horde Night at this point. My shotgun and my rifle is pretty much my friends. Now, people always encourage me to bring my Turret Jesus and Turret Sam with me on Horde Night, but I always forget about the damn things. I go so hard that I was like, oh yeah, my turrets. So we're gonna grab them up here and see if I can't remember to whip them out for some action. Well, I guess since I still have some time here, what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab up all the iron we've made and start going and upgrading some of those bars, because we desperately need to get that done too. So we got this side to finish over there, and then we got the far side and that side there. We were able to finish, I think, like 1 2/3 side last time, so... let's see how far we should be able to get, I think, all the way around with this much iron. If we don't run out of time. It is 1800. And there we go. I do believe that's the last one. We've got the whole entire thing upgraded. Another 36,000 XP since the last time I stopped. We did go through a lot of our iron though, look at that. But we have a couple bars left, which is pretty damn awesome. I think the next thing then to upgrade is this inside part right here. Looks like I'll have to do some maintenance soon too. That's okay though, we still got some time to kill. Well, that wraps that up. I am out of iron. It is 30 minutes here till Horde Night starts ticking. thunder's going off like mad, so it is time to get my inventory here nice and organized. So let's get there. At least I'll put them in my belt here. Maybe I'll remember them that way. And probably a good idea to repair them ahead of time here too. Now the only bad thing about these junk turrets, the possibility is of them setting off a demo zombie. Now they are pretty accurate as I see, hitting the zombies in the head, but you never know. So this could be good, this could be bad. We'll find out this horde night. Alright, I'm gonna grab a sip of my coffee here and we are gonna watch the action go down. I hope you guys enjoy the music. I'll see you soon. Hopefully in one piece. That was definitely an interesting horde night. So I decided, okay, let's get outside of our base here. I'm gonna turn our defenses off, and we're gonna go take a look at the outside of our base and see exactly what just transpired tonight. So all in all, you know, we had a pretty damn good horde night. I have to say, I did not have a demo explode this horde night, which is pretty damn awesome. But stupid, I don't know if it was Turret Sam or Turret Jesus, but oh my god, one of them went off. And how many did we lose? I think we lost, it looks like 1, 2. Yeah, it looks like enough space for 2. So we lost 2 of our blade traps tonight to a demo zombie going off. And look at the damage, even through the steel. That hurt. So, yeah, definitely not going to use Turret Jesus or Turret Sam on Horde Night again. It just wasn't worth the risk. I don't feel that that demo zombie would have went off if I hadn't been using them, because I'm able to take care of them. The trick is to take them out by the legs. Sometimes you can actually shoot out the leg and then they'll crawl on their stomach, and it's really easy to take them out from there. Just aim for their huge ass. But it also did take out a ton of my wire fence, so we're gonna have some actual pretty big repairs to do after Horde Night tonight. And hey, check this out, a hazmat jacket with black dye, but it has I don't think I've come across one yet. That's cool. Okay, let's see what else we got as prizes during Horde Night. So how do you guys feel about that Horde Night? I think it could have went a lot better, but hey, you gotta experiment a little bit every once in a while, right? Not really anything too cool that I've seen so far. A bunch of cash, which we could sell to the trader. But there seems actually to be a large amount of zombie loot tonight. The other thing I noticed too, there seemed to be an abundance of dogs. There seemed to be so many dogs this Horde Night, right near the end. There wasn't very many demos. I think, well, maybe 4 or 5 of them in total, but there's a lot of dogs. It's kind of nice seeing those guys again. I haven't seen them in a while. Okay, I think we got them all. For the most part, the Horde Night came from the one side, and then the demo zombie took out all the defenses in that one section. And then they started coming from this side, thank God. But I'm going to have to spend some pretty good time here doing some general maintenance and repairs to the base. There's some sections up there I've seen that are getting pretty bad too from the cop spit. The worst I find is the corners. The corners take the most damage because I tend to hide behind the poles when I'm reloading or step back, and they get hit quite a bit. So yeah, anyway, that was very much fun. I was had a blast there, and so did the zombies apparently. Damn it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. As usual, though, guys, I have ran out of time to record this episode. I think we're... Oh, is this thing damaged? Oh, no, we're good. I think we're sitting at, like, 2 hours. Over 2 hours of recording for this one episode alone. So, I'm going to go edit this madness now. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Back up them game saves. Stay classy.
No matter what you people say, I'm gonna do my thing my way. No matter what you people do, I'm gonna do my thing much better than you. No matter what you say or do, oh boy, you're out of luck. It's gonna roll right off of me like water off the back of a duck. And I go, yeah, I go. Yeah, I go.
Good boy.